everybody.
Hi.
This is the podcast crew, and we are sitting in a motorhome. Well, actually, my motorhome, because those of us that do youth ministry are, Matt and I, if you're listening, are going to Mexico today with our students here at Saddleback. Josh said a little bit earlier, I would have went if somebody would have invited me. And I said, well, that's
Which
exactly
is not true.
It's not true. And I said, that's exactly what leaders are supposed to
Absolutely.
say, right?
Just modeling
So-
a typical volunteer for you.
And Natalie, she doesn't get time off from Simply Youth Ministry.
Yeah.
Yes.
And actually doesn't even go to Saddleback Church. I'm not even sure she's
I'm
probably...
sure she goes to any church, really.
No, she goes to
She
church.
goes to church.
Yes, I'm not... What's the name of it?
We're actually not going there anymore.
Oh, you're not?
Okay. Thank you.
Anyway, here...
Happy Easter. Happy Easter, everybody.
We hope you had a great Easter, and
I was kidding. I didn't know.
you're getting in what?
I didn't know that she didn't.
You know, even a 5-minute podcast, we go deep and personal.
Yeah, that felt
No,
heavy.
sensitive
That felt
issues.
deep.
it was actually supposed to be a 3-minute podcast, because
yeah.
here's the deal. We thought Matt and I are going to be in Mexico, so everybody could drive into Mexico and shoot the podcast, but that probably would be a tremendous waste of time. Or we could just do a little tiny one and say we don't have one this week. But we knew that those of you, there's like 3 or 4 that if we don't have it
Yeah.
up by midnight on Tuesday, you write us
Right.
hate mail and all that.
If
So
you
we
didn't
thought,
get something.
we thought we had
better.
to at least just say we're not doing
Yeah.
one this week.
Yeah.
All right? Matt, any
We're not-
words of wisdom?
We're not doing a full one.
So
So we're doing this one.
This is a podcast
This is
here.
a
It's
This
just
almost feels like an announcement that we're not doing a podcast.
Well, let's
We're
get
not-
in some quick content then, so it feels like an official podcast.
Ooh,
quick
yeah.
come
content.
on,
That's
throw something
Josh,
out
isn't
there.
it?
Quick content.
I'd like to think my content isn't quick. It's not good, but it's not quick. So anyway, here's the deal. The 2 of us that do youth ministry right here, Matt and I, are going to be in Mexico ministering. Matt in a tent, me in a motorhome. But
Exactly.
I said, when you get 25 years of youth ministry, you can have a motorhome.
That's right.
When you bring all
That's
your
fair.
family and kids and all that down. Anyway, Andy Brazelton, who's behind the camera, is not going this year.
This is first time in 10 years.
Oh.
yeah.
12 years.
12 years.
12 years.
Oh.
And the hardest part of this is that
1
he,
year for each inch of his ears.
he, he has been my wife's village leader. He's been Kathy's village leader. And Kathy said, if Andy doesn't go, you have to be in my village.
Yes.
And Matt and I, since our youth staff won't be listening to this and our volunteers are already been down there, Matt and I, we don't go to a village. We tell people we bounce around to village and village, but we just go to eat.
Street tacos.
You just
all-
confessed it in front of everyone.
So now I have to actually go into a village and do
Yeah.
full-on hard work from morning till night because Andy's not going.
And I'm doing
Sure.
even less because I'm floating
And you're
and
not.
I'm not even running the trip.
And Matt has run the
So
trip for me.
I'm actually
Oh.
going to be the apprentice audio tech guy. I'm going to help with the XLRs
All
and
right.
balance the levels,
That's
and
great.
it'll be great.
Don't
Yeah.
even know what that means.
I
But
know,
here's
I
what we
know.
want to say.
I hope
Love
you
you.
have fun.
Thanks for doing what you're doing.
Every
Hopefully
other
you're not going to
pastor
be
knows what those are.
good. Hopefully
Yeah.
you're not going to be on a mission trip right now, and you are going to rest and be renewed and refreshed and.
Ooh, should we tell them about the surprise?
I don't even know about this.
What?
Guys,
What is it?
Next week you're going to play the guitar for us. You're going to play the one worship song that you know how to play.
I'd be
on the
happy
guitar.
to.
That'd
Why-
be
Oh,
great.
that's sweet.
That's gonna be a surprise.
All right.
That'll
I'm
be
being
great.
surprised because
Can't
it's the
wait.
first time
I,
here.
I like it.
Well,
Did you
I
know
thought-
about it?
No, no idea.
I just decided right now. It's a surprise
I
in my
just-
own mind.
All right.
Oh,
Surprise.
It's a good one.
surprise!
It is a surprise.
There you go.
Prepare yourself for the one song I know how to play.
Oh,
I
it
can't
will
wait.
be a worship ensemble that will dominate your soul
All right.
like you would
How
never
much time
believe.
we have to, Andy?
You're at 4:12.
Oh,
4:12.
yeah,
That's
this
short.
Is pretty good.
Well, we said 3, so for us,
So we got another
if we
4
say
minutes.
3, we need
That'd
to
be
go
short.
another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, people will be
Okay.
happy because this one downloads right away too.
Yeah,
So.
that'll be
Yes.
nice. That'll be
Okay.
nice. Hey, here's what we need to do, Andy. I'm just going to say this. You can
Oh,
figure out a
now
way to
you're
make it
doing
happen.
Your own surprise.
Well,
Surprise, Andy.
instead of us feeling the pressure to pull this off, it'd have been great if our podcast listeners, we figure out some way to do an email for podcast only. Now, you can go on our website and get on our general email,
Yeah.
simplyyouthministry.com, and sign up for the email list. But we should have a podcast only email for stuff like this. Hey, Matt forgot to upload it. Sorry, it'll be a week late. Or, hey, we're going to Mexico.
Don't
or
we have a podcast on email?
No, we don't have
But we
one.
want one that goes out to people, just
Oh,
to the
out.
podcast subscribers. Yeah. Because they can email
I
us.
understand now.
What did
sorry.
you just ask?
I thought you meant for people to contact us.
Oh,
Podcast
Yeah.
is. I was gonna
Well,
say.
we
Yeah.
can
wow,
change
even
the
I did that.
autoresponder.
we could change the autoresponder, but that would mean everybody would have to send us an email.
But all the
No
complainers,
show this week. Thanks for writing.
all the complainers who email us.
People don't complain. All right.
They're
You just
fans.
said
We just
that a
call them
second
fans.
Cassie, come here, hurry, hurry. Do you want to close us off with any great wisdom? Come on.
Come on.
Hurry.
Cassie.
Just
My-
lie
ladies and gentlemen,
across
Cassie.
And my
Fields.
11-year-old daughter,
There we go.
Can you close us off in prayer?
Love the Crocs.
who has been
Love
to
Crocs.
who has been to Mexico so many times since you were 1 year old, is more excited than the high school students we're going with, aren't you?
That's true, and I'm really mad that Andy's not going.
Oh.
Yeah, me too. The
Well,
boss
let's
would go.
end on that. Let's end on that low note, so Andy can feel
Goodbye,
better.
everybody. See you
I'm
next.
excited
See you
about
next
going.
week.
We'll be
More nights he
ministering.
can go to bed early and ride his mountain bike and dream up promotions for the Simply website.
All right, let's do this. We will see you next Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Today is.
Well, we're not going to see any of you,
Yeah.
but
We'll see the
we
camera.
will record
We will
something,
Yes.
record it
Alright.
on Tuesday.
and you will see
You will
us.
And we
see it
just keep
later
sending your
in the week.
questions in podcast at simplyouthministry.com because Josh will be here working.
Well, with Andy here, I really have to work. I was hoping he was going.
Okay.
All right, God bless you. Bye. Let's go.
Bye.